Good morning. This is a morning video. Pain in the butt video is what this is. I worked yesterday. I didn't want to start and then stop this deck. But as I'm doing it, I am reminded. Oh, I got my beard. Oh, ashes. I am reminded what a pain in the ass this decking is. It's not fun. The problems you will run into are these little clips. Let me get one, I'll show you. See these little bastards? Well, let me put this down. They go in, let me see if I can explain this. They go into the wood on this side, and then another, your receiving piece comes in here. Well, that's level, isn't it? A little piece is kind of level. Sometimes they're bent down, so they're not going to. There you go. That receiving piece ain't gonna fit in that groove very well. Let me see if I can get this. See that? It may hit down here. It may hit up here. It's gotta be in that slot to fit tight. Hence, the pain in the freaking ass it is. But I'm probably gonna smoke 8 packs of cigarettes doing this thing. My beard's gonna get more gray, I think. But it does look good. I need to put a border around the front of it. I was gonna put a border, 45 it, do all that fancy crap. Jesse would have to buy, well, he may have to buy a couple more boards to begin with, but because the ends are, you gotta cover these ends up. See, they're not painted or nothing, so. And a 45, a border picture frame it. It's too late to do that now. I was gonna do that, but I'm glad I didn't do that, to be honest with you, without help, because I'll make it look pretty, even with just a border, or on the sides of it's gonna look nice. So, gonna look a hell of a lot nicer than what was on this damn thing to begin with. So, but this is a slow going process. Especially with these freaking clips. They could have come up with something better instead of these clips. Because I'm not real confident in these clips. Kind of like maybe they could have come up with something like a biscuit kind of deal. That would have worked. Maybe every 5 of them do biscuits, and then the next 5 do these clips. Something a little easier than freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these freaking clips, screwing them down, and then making sure they're level to where they're going to receive the next board. Think again. Engineers, they have no common sense. Wesley, my buddy Wesley is an astronautical engineer, and he's got common sense. He's probably the only engineer I know that has common sense. He would have never designed something like this. Kind of like motors and shit. The engineers do, hey, there it is, and then you got to freaking take 15 parts off to get to one part. So anyhow, but yeah, it's slow going, but old Grandpa's on it. Gunner's supervising very well. He's laying right down here where Alfie goes in underneath the deck. Here he comes up to me now. He says, "Nate, what's up, Gunner?" Anyhow, I'm either gonna quit smoking doing this, or I'm gonna smoke a whole lot more than what I normally smoke doing this. This is how much of a pain in the ass this thing is. Definitely is a two-man job, not a one-man job. But I'm getting her done. So, anyhow, I've only got 42 boards to lay. Probably get done at midnight tonight. Yesterday screwed me all up. I had a plan, and then I had to go out on a rig run yesterday. I didn't get home till, I don't know, 5:36. You know, did a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to do to get accomplished, anyhow, that is. But that's life. So hope you all had a safe 4th of July. You didn't get in too many troubles. You got all your digits. This guy across the way here put on a hell of a firework display. I only showed you all a little bit of it, but it was pretty daggone good. So it's a kind of a overcast blue sky, kind of, as you can see, day here in Minot, North Dakota. Oh, Lord. Yeah, put it on a deck. They say it'll be fun. It's composite. Screw this shit. But it'll last forever. You gotta give them credit for that. But the application of it could have come up with a better way, an easier way. Because this is very time consuming. I'm putting these clips I'm putting them in fresh wood, not the old wood. So they'll hold better. So the old 2x6s are just riding there for the ride. So I'm not screwing into them. There's no need to do that. I got fresh treated lumber here. They're 2x4s, but I mean, it'll hold the weight. So, but anyhow, yeah, there's 10 of those. Joy, 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 joy. So, anyhow, let me get back to it. I thought I'd bitch and complain a little bit to y'all. So, if you're ever gonna lay this composite, I've learned a little something doing it so far. These little things, Mr. Engineer, I need to find out who you are. Because you suck, whoever designed this shit. So, anyhow, yeah, that's how they go. I like that. So the board takes it here, a screw goes in there, and the other board receives. So if that little guy is bent just a scotchy bit, you're effed. So it's not going to go in the slot that's in the board. So hence the pain in the butt. So y'all be good and stay out of Dak burn trouble. Catch you all later. I'll give you a progress report. See ya.